Thank you for reflecting. We're getting to the last part of our reflection. So this is really just why we do this, right? We gave you a goal this year of what you wanted to grow by the end of the year, and that's your annual typical growth score. So when you look at this number, what this number means is that's how many points we want you to grow by the end of the year. So your scale score tells you of where you started. Your annual growth score tells you how many points you need to improve by the end of the year. So if you want to figure out what that actual overall score needs to be by your last assessment, you all you got to do is take your scale score, which for this student is 518, add your typical growth measure, which is 13 points for this student, get it together. This is going to be 531. And that number tells you the score or your goal that you want to score by the end of the year. So remember, this is the score you want to get by the end of the year. Some students will probably get that earlier. If you don't get that in between in the next assessment, that's perfectly fine. The whole point is that we grow this much by the end of this year. So when you're reflecting as to what you want to score for this assessment, remember that you don't have to grow 13 points in this assessment. If you grow 3 or 4 or 5, that's all working towards getting towards this end of year goal. So when you're thinking about a score, let's be realistic. This is for the end of the year. You may want to talk about growing maybe half this much or maybe even a little bit less than that. But as long as you're showing some growth, I think that's progress enough. All right, Kipsters. Once again, we'll talk more tomorrow as we get ready for the test. But I think you got this, and I know you got it, and you're going to rock it. So this is just a way for you to know where you stand and what some goals should be for you to keep you focused on the test tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, Kipsters.